Welcome, guys, to this. I will be reading Yertle, the Turtle, and Other Stories by Dr. Seuss. So, this is actually live. I'm in my house right now, and I'm just gonna read this. So this is for my one of my friends that said they liked my last read aloud a lot, and they thought it was funny. My read aloud, what are rocks made of? So you might want to check that out down below, and let's just continue the story for now. Nice image here. My mom loves this book, so I had to film it. I'm going to do this with all the ones I get. Okay. This book is for... It is something that says for people. Yertle the Turtle. Okay. On a faraway island of Salamasound, Yertle the Turtle was king of the pond. And it was a nice little pond. It was clean. It was neat. The water was warm, and there was plenty to eat. The turtles had everything the turtles might need, and they were all happy, quite happy indeed. Sounds like it was a nice place. They were until Yertle Yertle, the king of them all, decided the kingdom he ruled was too small. Oh, I am ruler, said Yertle, of all that I see, but I don't see enough. That's a trouble with me. With this stone for a throne, I look down on my pond, but I cannot look down on the places beyond. This throne that I sit in is too low down. It ought to be higher, he said with a frown. If I could sit higher, how much greater I'd be. What a king! I'd be ruler of all I could see. Sounds like he wants to be the ruler of all he can see. I don't think he is, though. And this is a rhyming book for you guys. So Yertle the Turtle King lifted his hand, and Yertle the Turtle King gave a command, and he ordered 9 turtles to swim to his stone, and using these turtles, he built a new throne. Each turtle would stand on one's back, and he piled them up into a 9-turtle stack. Then when Yertle climbed up, he sat down on the pile. What a wonderful view. He could see most a mile. And this little turtle right here, this is Mac. And I did not name that. He's in there later because all of them stack on top of him. Sorry, I might have leaked some of it, but still. All mine, Yertle cried, oh, the things I now rule. I'm king of a cow, I'm king of a mule, I'm king of a house, and what's more beyond that, I'm a king of a blueberry bush and a cat. I am Yertle the Turtle, oh, marvelous me. I am the ruler of all that I see. Yes, and all through that... Why do I keep dropping the camera? I don't have any camera holders. And all through that morning, he sat there up high, saying over and over, a great king am I. Until long about noon, he heard a faint sight. What's that? Snapped the king. And he looked down on the sack. He saw on the bottom a turtle named Mac. Like how I said, that's Mac. Just a paw of his throne, and the plain old turtle looked up and said, beg your pardon, King Yertle, I've pains in my back and my shoulders and my knees. How long must you stand here, your majesty, please? He is not going to like that. Silence! And the king of the turtles barked back, I am king of you, I am king, and you're only a turtle named Mac. You should stay... You stay in your place while I sit here and rule. I'm king of a cow, I'm king of a mule, I'm king of a house, I'm king of a bush, I'm king of a cat. But that isn't all, I'll do better than that. My throne shall be higher, his royal voice thundered. So pile up more turtles, I want about 200. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Turtles, more turtles, he below him brayed. And all the turtles way down the pond were afraid. They trembled, they shook, but they came, they obeyed. From all over the pond they came swimming by dozens, whole families with uncles and cousins, and they all stepped on the head of poor Mac. One after another, they climbed up the stack. That's a lot of turtles. This one's like, don't step on my head. Then Yertle the turtle, who was perched up so high he could see 40 miles from his throne in the sky. Hooray, shouted Yertle, I'm king of the trees, I'm king of the birds, I'm king of the bees, I'm king of the butterflies, I'm king of the air. Ah, me, what a throne, what a wonderful chair. I'm Yertle the turtle, oh marvelous me, for I'm the ruler of all I see. He's at the top. And where's Mac? I don't see Mac in the image. Yeah, Mac is in the image. But this image, Mac is there. And then again from below, in the great heavy stack, came a groan from that plain old turtle named Mac. Your Majesty, please, I don't like to complain, but down here below we're feeling great pain. I know up there you're seeing great heights, but down at the bottom we too should have rights. We turtles can't stand it. Our shells will all crack. And besides, we need food. We're starving, groaned Mac. Did I just show what school I'm at? I'm not showing it. I think you already saw it, but whatever. You hush up her mouth, howled the mighty King Yertle. Oh, you have no right to talk to the world's highest turtle. I will rule from the clouds, over land, over sea. There's nothing, no, nothing that's higher than me. While he was shouting, he saw with surprise the moon of the evening was starting to rise up over the head in the darkening skies. What's that? Snorted Yertle. Oh, say, what is that fig that dares to be higher than Yertle the king? I shall not allow it. I'll go higher still. I'll build my throne higher. I can and I will. I'll call up some more turtles. I'll stack them to heaven. I need about 5,607. That's a lot. 5,607. But as Yertle the Turtle King lifted his hand and started to order her and give the command, and that plain little turtle below in the stack, that plain little turtle whose name was just Mac, he decided he'd taken enough, and that plain little turtle that little plain lad got a little bit mad, and that plain little Mac did a plain little thing. He burped. I used to think that said blurp in this book. And his burp shook the throne of the king. Ooh, look at all the turtles. They're like shaking the throne of the king. Block. And Yertle the turtle, the king of the trees, the king of the air, the king of the birds, the king of the bees, the king of a house, the king of a meal. Oh, well, that was the end of the Turtle King's rule. Oh, for Yertle, the king of all Salamason, fell plunk in the pond. I think this is a whole image. Well, they're all cool images, but I'm going to show it like this. You know what? I'm going to go here. And all for today, that girl, that Yertle, that marvelous he is king of the mud, and that's all he can see. And the turtles, of course, the turtles are free. As turtles and maybe all creatures should be, you see. He's sitting in the mud. And how his throne used to be on that little stone, that's where Mac is. He's like, I saved it. I'm going to do Gertrude McFuzz in the next video. So if you want to see that, wait for tomorrow. Well, if that's the date, right? If that is going to be the date. But like, watch it tomorrow when I post tomorrow. Or if I post it today, I post a lot of stuff.